In this video, we will be doing some problems based on Fourier series. So, we will start with the first problem. A signal x of t is defined as x of t is equal to 3 sin 10t minus 2 cos 15t. The amplitude of the fourth harmonic component is, we have to find out the amplitude of the fourth harmonic component. So, whenever this kind of questions are asked, we should first find out the fundamental frequency and then we will write these frequencies in terms of the fundamental frequency and we will find out what is the fourth harmonic component. Okay, for that I am just going to write the equation like this. The function 3 sin 10t minus 2 cos 15t. Right. So, omega 1 is this, that is 10, and omega 2 is 15. So, I have to find out the period also, that is t1 equal to 2 pi by omega 1, which is equal to 2 pi divided by 10, and t2 is equal to 2 pi divided by omega 2, which is equal to 2 pi divided by 15, and t1 by t2 is equal to 2 pi divided by 10 divided by 2 pi divided by 15. We will get 15 divided by 10, right. So, we can simplify it, we will get, okay, simplifying it, we will get 3 divided by 2, or t0 equal to 2t1 equal to 3t2, okay, and now t0 equal to 2 into t1 is 2 pi divided by 10. So, we will get it is equal to 2 pi divided by 5. So, this is the fundamental period and we will find out the fundamental frequency, that is equal to omega 0 equal to 2 pi by t0, which is equal to 2 pi divided by 2 pi by 5, which is 5 radians per second. So, this is the fundamental frequency. So, the signal should be, the frequencies inside should be a sum or a multiple of fundamental frequencies. So, we will write the sine waves frequency as a function of the fundamental frequency here. So, the signal was, I will show it how. So, the signal was x of t is equal to 3 sin 10t minus 2 cos 15t. So, in terms of fundamental frequency, I can write 3 sin 2 into 5t minus 2 cos 3 into 5t, right. So, we can write 3 sin 2 omega 0 t minus 2 cos 3 omega 0 t. So, this is actually the second harmonic and this is the third harmonic, okay. So, the coefficient of the second harmonic is 3 and the coefficient of the third harmonic is minus 2. There is no component like 4 omega 0. That means the coefficient of the fourth harmonic is 0. So, I can say that the answer is 0. Option number A. Okay. Now, we will do the next question. What is the power and RMS value of x of t is equal to 12 cos 20t plus pi by 3 plus 16 sin 30t plus pi by 3. So, whenever a sinusoid signal, that is a sine or a cos signal is asked, and if it is power is asked, it is actually, let me give an example. If a sine omega t plus pi by 3 or anything is asked, the power is actually equal to a square divided by 2. That's all we have to do, okay. So, here also the power will be equal to 12 square divided by 2 plus, that is for 12 cos 20t plus pi by 3, and the next one will be 16 square divided by 2. This is the total power, okay. So, calculating, we will get it is equal to 200 and 200 watt. The RMS value equal to root of power which is equal to root 200. Okay, option number D. Okay, now let's do the next question. Trigonometric Fourier series for the waveform shown in the figure is, we have to find out the trigonometry Fourier series. What is the expansion for trigonometry Fourier series? F of t is equal to a0 plus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity an cos n omega 0 t plus n is equal to 1 to infinity bn sin n omega 0 t. Okay, so this is the formula. Now we will find out each term. Okay, so first of all we will find out what is a0. a0 is equal to, we will first define, whenever these kind of questions are asked, we will first define our function. Okay, so f of t, we will write the equation for f of t. So write in the equation, that is a f of t y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, right? Instead of a y, here it is f of t. When the y axis, the function f of t is there, and y1 it is starting from 0, and m we don't know, that is equal to 1 divided by t, right? Okay, 1 divided by capital T into, instead of x it is t minus 0. So f of t equal to t divided by t for 0 less than equal to t less than or equal to t. Okay, so that is the equation for f of t, and now we have got the equation for f of t, and now we can substitute that in the an, bn and a0 as well. So what is a0? a0 equal to 1 divided by t integral over 0 to t f of t dt. So we will write the integration, it is equal to t square divided by 2, 0 to t, simplifying we will get 1 by 2. So we got a0 equal to 1 by 2, and next we will find out the other terms. an equal to integral, an is equal to 2 divided by t, 2 divided by t integral 0 to t f of t cos n omega 0 t dt. So we can write it here, which is equal to 2 by t integral 0 to t divided by t cos n omega 0 t dt. Taking t outside, we will get 2 by t square into 0 to t cos n omega 0 t dt we can integrate using the formula t into integral of the second, that is n sin n omega 0 t divided by n omega 0 from 0 to t minus integral of 0 to t derivative of t, that is 1 into sin n omega 0 t divided by n omega 0 into dt. So applying the limit, we get t into sin n omega 0 t minus 0, because t will be equal to 0. So we don't have to take the lower limit, it will be equal to 0. So let it be like that, minus integral over sin's integral is cos n omega 0 t 0 to t. So it will be sin, instead of n omega 0 is 2 pi by t into t, right? So here also we will write cos, okay, I will write it over here, cos n omega 0 t minus cos 0. Okay, so what happens is this term will be equal to 0, that is sin 2 pi n. So whatever the value of n is, if n is equal to 1, it is sine 2 pi, which is equal to 0. N is equal to 2, it is a sine 4 pi, which is equal to 0. So I can generally write it as always will be equal to 0. So I don't have to take it. And the next term we will see cos n omega 0 t. Instead of omega 0, we will write 2 pi by t, and I will get 2 pi by n here. 2 pi n here. Okay. 2 pi n here minus cos 0 is 1. So what is 2 pi n? When n is equal to 1, it is 2 pi, which is equal to 1, and when n is equal to 4, it is when n is equal to 2, it is 4 pi cos 4 pi, which is again equal to 1. So this term will be equal to 0 as well. So the whole an will be equal to 0. So I can write an equal to 0. And now we will calculate bn. Bn is equal to 2 divided by t integral over 0 to t into sine n omega 0 t dt, and we will see what happens here. So it will be equal to 2 divided by t into cos n omega 0 t divided by n omega 0 to t. There is a negative also, right? Keep it there. Okay. Minus integral over, this negative is coming here, so it will become plus 0 to t cos n omega 0 t divided by n omega 0, right? So here it will be no need to do it, it will be equal to 0. So this will be always be equal to 1. So what we are left with is, instead of omega 0, we can write 2 pi by t. So what we have left with is negative 1 divided by n pi. So again write f of t equal to a0. Instead of a0, it is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus sigma n is equal to 1 to infinity. Instead of a bn, it is n pi into sine n omega 0 t. I can take this pi outside, so it will be 1 by 2 minus 1 by pi in summation 1 to infinity sine n omega 0 t divided by n. So that is answer. Okay, now let's do the next question. Find the DC value of the periodic signal x of t is. So we have to find out the DC value of the periodic signal x of t. So DC value is actually, we can find out the area divided by the period. Okay, so the period here is t0, we know that it is t0. So because it is going to be repeating after t0 interval only. So area average value or DC value is simply the average value we are asking about, that is equal to area divided by time period, which is equal to area. What is the area? t0 to t0 by 2 it is t0 by 2 into 1 divided by time period is t0 itself, which is equal to 1 by 2. Okay, now let's do the next question. In this question, Fourier series coefficient of y of t is equal to 2 x of t minus t0 divided by 2 is, x of t is given here, x of t is Fourier series coefficient is given here. So we have to find out what happens when it is shifted by t0 by 2, what happens to its what happens to its Fourier series coefficient, that is our y of t. Okay, So we'll do the problem. So x of t Fourier series coefficient is sin n pi by 2 divided by n pi, and x of t minus t0, what happens? E raised to minus j n omega 0 t0 into Cn, right? So it will be, instead of omega 0 we will be writing 2 pi by t0. Okay, so Cn into e raised to minus j n 2 pi by t0 into, here instead of t minus t0 by 2 is done here, you can see here. So instead of a t0, here it is t0 divided by 2. So we'll see what happens. Cn into e raised to minus j pi 2 pi divided by 2, that is e raised to minus j n pi, right? So we'll write it in the other form, that is cos n pi minus j sin n pi. Okay, so what happens when cos n pi is actually minus 1 the whole raised to n, right? When n is equal to 1, what happens? N is equal to 0. We'll start with 0. When n is equal to 0, cos 0 equal to 1. When n is equal to 1, cos 0 equal to cos pi. Actually cos pi is equal to minus 1. And when n is equal to 2, cos 2 pi is equal to again 1. So I can write cos n pi equal to minus 1 the whole raised to n. So n is equal to 1, it will be 1. N is equal to n is equal to 0, it will be 1. N is equal to 1, it will be minus 1, and n is equal to 2, it will be again 1. N is equal to 3, it will be minus 1, and so on. So I can generally write cos n pi as minus 1 the whole raised to n. And sin n pi, we know that sin n pi, if n is equal to 1, what happens? Sin pi, which is equal to 0, n is equal to 2, also sin 2 pi, which is equal to 0. So this whole term will be equal to 0. What we are left with is Cn into minus 1 the whole raised to n. Okay, so that is a change that is going to happen. And okay, Cn, it is already given in the question that it is sin n pi by 2 divided by n pi. So Cn dash, that is a new one, which is equal to minus 1 the whole raised to n into Cn, which is equal to minus 1 the whole raised to n into sin n pi by 2 divided by n pi. So the option number 2. Oh no, okay, there is also a 2, right? So that 2 will be coming. Okay, it is y of t equal to 2 into x of t minus t0 by 2. So t minus t0 by 2, this will be the result. When 2 is added here, it will be 2 into sin n pi by 2 into minus 1 the whole raised to n divided by n pi. Okay, now let's do the next question. Consider a signal x of t equal to cos 50 pi t sin 700 pi t with the Fourier series coefficient is Cn, the amplitude of a 65th positive harmonic component of x of t. So we'll just expand it first and then we'll see what is the 65th positive harmonic component of Fourier series coefficient. Okay, so instead of x of t, we can expand these two, that is cos a into sin b form. It will be equal to half into sin a plus b plus sin a minus b. Okay, so we'll see This is our omega 1 and this is our omega 2, right? T1 is equal to 2 pi by omega 1, that is 2 pi by 750 pi, this 2 by 750, and T2 is equal to 2 pi by omega 2, which is equal to 2 pi by 650 pi, which is 2 pi by 650, and T0 is actually T1 by T0. T2 we should do first. T1 divided by T2 is equal to 2 by 750 divided by 2 divided by 650, which is 65 by 75, and T0 equal to 75 T1 equal to 65 T2. So 75 into 2 divided by 750, which we will get is equal to 0.2. This is the period, and the fundamental frequency will be equal to 2 pi by T0, which is equal to 10 pi. And now we will see which harmonic is this. So we'll write these 750 pi and 650 pi in terms of our fundamental frequency, multiples of a fundamental frequency. So it will become like this: x of t equal to half into sine 75 into 10 pi t plus sine 65 into 10 pi t. Okay, so I can write like this: x of t equal to half into sine 75 omega 0 t plus sine 65 omega 0 t. So this is actually the 75th harmonic, and this is the 65th harmonic, and it is asked in the question to find out the positive harmonic only, the positive coefficient. So I'll write this as sine theta is equal to e raised to j theta minus e raised to minus j theta divided by 2j. So I am going to write this as it in this term. So instead of a sine 750 omega 0 t, I will write half into e raised to j 75 omega 0 t minus e raised to minus j 75 omega 0 t divided by 2j. Similarly, the other one is equal to half into I have multiplied half inside. Okay, so the other one is half into e raised to j 65 omega 0 t minus e raised to minus j 65 omega 0 t divided by 2j. Okay, so this is the positive 65th harmonic. So what is the coefficient of is 1 by 2 into 1 by 2j, that is 1 by 4j. So the answer is 1 by 4j, option number B. Option number B. Okay, now let's do the next question. Consider the periodic function x of t with the Fourier series coefficient Cn. The Fourier series expansion of a real periodic signal with the fundamental frequency omega 0 is given by. It is given that c of minus 3 is minus 1 plus j1, then c3 is. So we have to make use of the property, the conjugation property that I have discussed in the previous video, the properties for Fourier series. So there, if the signal is real, it is said that if the signal is real, if x of t having the Fourier series coefficient Cn, and if x of t is real, then I can write c of n is actually c star of minus n. Okay, c conjugate of a minus n. So here we have to find out c3. So c3 can be, because since this signal is this function is real, I can write c3 is actually c conjugate of minus 3. So minus 3 is already given here, so its conjugate is our C3, that is minus 1 minus J1. Okay, so that's it. So the last question, match list 1 with the list 2. F of t is equal to f of a minus t, sorry, minus of f of minus t. That means odd function wave symmetry, right? A phi. And the next one is Cn e raised to jn omega 0 t, that is our exponential form of a Fourier series. So B1. And the next one is integral minus infinity to infinity f of t e raised to minus j omega t, that is Fourier transform C2. And the next one is d integral 0 to 1 f of tau f of t minus tau d2, that is convolution integral, so d3. Okay, now so with that I am going to end this video. In the next video I will be discussing about the Fourier transform, and I have an Instagram account and also a Facebook page where I will be sharing short notes and practice questions daily. So I will be linking that in the description box down below. You can have a look at it and follow if you want. Okay, thank you for listening. Have a nice day.